Welcome back to Central Valley today. Spring is in full swing and we've got a treat. Chef Robert Snyder and the culinary team at the Elderberry House and the Cellar Bar are using seasonal ingredients from the Central Valley's best farmers and producers to create dishes and cocktails, everything from a beautiful seared ahi tuna to a special smash burger. So joining me now is Chef Robert Snyder, and this is our fancy chef. You are this is much fancier food than I am used to. So what did you bring with us today? I heard somebody came in and they got a little taste and it was delicious. So what do you have for us?
Yeah, so we've got a plethora of stuff today. Like every other restaurant, we're waking up from COVID, so we're starting to get our programs developed and everything, and bar is the next one that we've gotten open.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got some fun little appetizers in front. We've got the seared ahi tuna with a little ginger mustard, avocado. We have our creme brulee, which is a cool modern play on that, where it actually has a sugar dome where you can crack it and get the custard inside of there as well.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And then we have our infamous crab cake. This thing is lived through COVID, and now we're here, and it's
that's
just one of our,
huge.
it is, yeah.
That's a big cake.
100% crab meat. It's, there's no filler. There's a few vegetables in there. We got the remoulade sauce, a little bit of frisée, and some Kern Farm flowers on top. But today, we're making cocktails.
Okay, because my bar never closed during COVID. I drank the whole time. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Okay, make some cocktails for us. What do you have for us?
All right, perfect. So today we're doing our signature one, which is the Elderflower Sour. So the premise of this is we actually started developing a few cocktails off of the elderberry plant that grows on our property.
Oh, okay.
Elderberry House, Chateau du Sureau, which means House of the Elderberry.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, so that's what we
that
are.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so the Elderberry House and the Chateau du Sureau are kind of the same. So today we're going to make an Elderflower Sour. Okay. I need to grab the ice real quick.
Okay, get the ice. Yeah. I'm actually going to try the seared tuna, and this you would never do at the Elderberry House, but I'm going to eat it with my hands. Oh my God, it's so good.
All right. So on the center stage, we're going to do our Elderflower Sour. So it starts off with gin. You can do whatever you like. We actually have the St. George, which is infused.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, it's infused with elderberry. So that kind of makes it a little more well-rounded. So we're going to do 2 ounces of this. And then cocktails are kind of a balance of everything. So we have the strong alcohol. It's kind of an acidic compound. Yeah. We're going to put a little bit of lemon juice in there.
Delicious.
Yep, fresh. Always, how hard is it to do that? Yeah. We have this elderflower syrup. So this is really neat. So when the elderberry tree starts to flower, we take the flowers off, we steep it in a simple syrup, and it creates the elderberry or the elderflower.
Like that's also a really easy thing to do.
Super simple.
But just elevates the drink.
Yeah, 1 part sugar, 1 part water, boil it, cool it, steep it with some elderflower, and then you get the syrup. Super easy. So now we have the gin, the lemon, and the simple syrup as well. All right. And now a little bit of bitters. Bitters just kind of helps round out. Yeah. Alcohol, sweet. Lemon juice is sour, but it still has some sweetness. Yeah. And then we have this simple syrup as well. So we have a little bit of bitters. Everything's like a chemistry, basically, in cooking. So
but all really simple, approachable ingredients that we can all get our hands on, really.
Absolutely. Okay. And then we have a little bit of egg yolk. Egg yolk adds a little bit of frothiness. It helps the texture of the drink, and it also adds a little visual appeal to the end, too. Yeah. So we're going to pour that in there as well. That's 1 egg yolk. And then the fun part.
This is how you get the arms.
Yeah, exactly.
And so what you're doing, that'll froth the egg yolk,
so
and it'll get that nice texture on top.
So the ice is just kind of grinding up everything. We're mixing everything as well, because you want a really well-mixed drink. Yes. And you've seen the guys that do the really crazy stuff. You just have to give it a nice, subtle shake and make sure everything's, and then like the more vigorous you shake it, the more foam you'll get. Okay. And then we're going to do it right here. Beautiful. So we got this drink. We're actually going to strain the ice out just to kind of give it a little more.
Our freezer's yelling at us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful color.
Mm-hmm. And then our little froth will come in right now.
Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be that color.
Yeah, and then a nice thing we always do in the Elderberry House is we garnish with what we're doing. So, elderflowers, elderberries, but right now we have a little bit of lemon juice in there. So I have these like wonderful dried citrus chips.
Oh, those are
Everything
fun.
Comes from the Vineyard Farmers Market on Shaw and Blackstone. These guys have been with us for over 20 years. Okay. Amazing place, amazing vineyards. Everything comes from Central Valley, and then we just garnish right on top. So
that's a beautiful drink.
Lemon garnish. Yeah.
Would you put ice in this, or would you serve it just like that?
Just like that, because of the ice in the container. Yeah. It's nice and
you don't
chilled.
want to dilute it anymore.
Oh no, not at all.
Oh, I like the top. I like the frothiness on top. That's delicious. I think we have time for one more drink.
One more?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So we're gonna use this ice as well. I know. So yeah, again, that's our Elderflower Sour. We can do it with things like whiskey, and we can do it with gin. We can do any kind of pairing, but it's really the main ingredient. So the next one is we have our blood orange martini. This one is a little bit of vodka.
Can you do this one in a minute?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. 1 minute. Got it. We have the vodka. We have a little bit of the Cointreau. You can also
use... Oh my God, I'm so happy you told me how to say that.
Grand Marnier as well. We have a little bit of the lemon. We do an in-house blood orange infusion as well.
Oh, that's going to look great. Okay.
And then again, just pop it on. Shake it up.
Give it a shake.
Yep. We'll get our glass ready.
Oh, and put it up so it's fancy.
And the more ice, the more diluted, less ice, the more concentrated cocktail.
Okay.
So this one will be a little stronger. Pop open the shaker, grab our little strainer again. And it depends on what strainer you want to use, but...
Oh, look at that color. And it just matches so well with everything that you guys have on your menu right now. That's gorgeous. What garnish does it get?
Well, you know, our original owner said it the best, that you eat with your eyes first. So everything we present to people, we just kind of make it visually appealing. Now, obviously, that's not the emphasis of what we do.
Right.
But it's always nice to just have that nice approach for a meal. All right, so then we have blood orange, so we're going to use a blood orange chip as well.
Well, this is absolutely incredible. If you want to impress mom for Mother's Day, I think the Elderberry House is the place to go. We'll have all the information on how you can get to the Elderberry House. Chef, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Cheers. I'm going to have this one during the break. Still to come here, more ways to make mom happy this Sunday. We've got Making Waves Medical Spa. They're here with us next.